We played against Ulinzi. The first game we drew
0-0.
We played terrible.
Were it not for Jobu? Ilikuwa boring.
Were it not for Jobu, tunge lose.
Jobu aliwabeba.
We played against the PS Bomet. We won 1-0. Considering PS walikuwa mbaya, pia walikuwa wamepigwa.
Bado wako mbaya tu.
So as in I expected more goals.
12 million to have Messi come to Angola for a match. What's your opinion on that? What's your take on it?
Honestly,
do you think is it worth it? That's
a lot of money. No, it's not worth it. Considering it's a friendly, that's a lot of money. Yeah, Morrison amimprove hiyo midfield. Morrison kwanza game ya Gor na Police. Alipatia pressure kidoni cheese.
Ameicheza. Anaifanya na kuwa rahisi.
Kitu amecheza poa alafu plus apitiki. Alafu another thing, anaanza ile mambo ya South Africa ile anasimama juu anaanza ni showboating. Martin anatafuta ball, sisi kuna showboat.
Ball mlitafuta na torch. Ball mlitafuta na torch.
Manze go apologize to Ondimo. That was not a 50 tackle. Ayo na alitoa Ondimo.
Welcome you all for another beautiful episode of the Dugout 254. Big shout out to everyone who is watching and supporting the growth. To our new viewers and listeners, Manze, welcome home, welcome to the farm. Nice to have you, Manze. We are trying to build a nice community right here. Support the growth, Manze. Today right here in the Dugout 254, I'm joined by a big fan of the local sports, a die-hard fan of the Kenyan Police, the reigning champions, of course. Yasin is in the building, Manze. Welcome, bro. How are you?
Yes, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, Manze. Endeleaje?
Niko best kabisa. Skopo actually.
As first was the weekend.
Skopo, the weekend is a weekend. Yeah, but we're building on that.
Okay, so we're going to come back to that for the police side.
Yeah.
Of course, we are in the international break.
Yeah, sure.
How's the international break? What's your take, first of all, on the international break?
For me, it has come at a very great time.
Yeah.
Actually, considering the fact that I can see the young boys being given a chance.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy to watch them on the international level.
Yeah.
If I name them, Baron Ochieng, Aldrin Kibet, Kevin Otiende also, who's been progressing.
Yeah.
So it's a good time. Yeah. So, but sadly again, our local league continues without Gor Mahia and Nairobi United. so Police we have a game.
Many players in the national team.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think the international break normally comes with different opinions.
Yeah.
There are people that some people love it, some people have a different opinion about it. Personally, I have a different opinion about the international break. Me wana kama wa ina break ile momentum ya league.
Momentum ya league.
The league has been maybe doing well. Some clubs maybe were doing well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we are going for a break and then we have to reschedule again. Some players also get injured during the break.
Yeah.
We have some players getting tired, long flights, na nini pia. Okay,
actually talking about that, I've never seen Bain Alpha resting. They've played a lot of games.
No.
So yeah.
Fixtures inakuwa mob.
Yeah.
In fact, they played your Sunday against Police. Straight into the camp.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the national team. No, there's no break. That's one side. And then also it also comes with a lot of drama. International break inakujanga na drama nyingi. Let me share with you one.
Yeah.
Angola. The country Angola now.
Yeah.
It's at 50. So they are celebrating their Angola at 50.
Oh, Angola at 50.
Yeah, the independence thing.
Yeah.
And then they have invited the Argentina national team, the reigning World Cup champions.
For a friendly
match.
Wow.
Do you know how much it costs to arrange that one?
Oh yeah, I saw something like that.
You saw something like that?
Millions of money.
12 million pounds to have Messi come to Angola for a match. What's your opinion on that? What's your take on it?
Honestly,
do you think is it worth it? That's
a lot of money. No, it's not worth it. Considering it's a friendly, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I don't feel like it.
Maybe they love the game that much.
Maybe they love the game that much, exactly.
Okay,
but having a Messi figure in the country, trust you me, everybody will wanna be in that stadium. So again, it's something that will unite people. Yeah, hoping that they can.
Hawangejaza stadium bila Messi kukuja for Angola at 50.
Of course, hawangejaza.
Why? See, it's an Independence Day. The way you normally do at Nyayo ama nini. Tunaijaza tu.
They're like having event and then the match.
Yeah, I think that's what they will be doing. They'll have definitely a ceremony, I believe.
Of course, and then a match. They don't fancy their football teams. They won't even come. Yeah. So, but now knowing that Messi will be there, oh my God, they will like, I have to get a ticket, stuff. Just take an example. If Messi comes to Kenya.
Yeah.
Leave alone even Messi. You remember during Chan? During Chan, the way tickets were being,
hiked
and everything. Yeah. Because people loved the game. So I don't think that's the same thing with Angola. I don't know anything about Angola. But yeah, having a Messi figure there, it's also building their football also. They might play well against Argentina, and people will be like, oh wow, they play nice, let's support them. They might go somewhere big and stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of a big
me personally,
thing, but the money, I feel like the money that was too
much.
It's
a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay, missing issue yote na Messi going into Angola. I think it's first time maybe also coming to Africa, I believe. No, there was a South Africa World Cup, right? Yeah. So I have no issue with Messi coming, or rather the entire Argentinian team coming to Angola.
Yeah.
But my concern is maybe I am with the government, hopefully, that they have achieved all their manifestos and everything to be able to spend such amount of money to bring... Per se, if Messi was not in that team, I know haungekuwa na haja na Argentina.
So Argentina hike your price.
Exactly.
But Argentina now, that's a lot of money.
So we take advantage.
That's a lot of money. I think Morocco also wanted a friendly with Argentina. They asked 10 million pounds or something, and Morocco was like, no.
I think I also came across Morocco, Argentina friendly was being planned. Nikadhani wanataka kuiba leakage na kitu kama hiyo, because they know Morocco is such a good team right now.
But at least Morocco under 20 defeated Argentina in the World Cup final, so it's a big win for Africa.
So let me challenge you. If Kenya right now, okay, the president is showing some love for the ball since the Chan tournament. If he is right now to arrange for a bigger friendly, okay, we are having a Senegal friendly, which was rescheduled in between. I think it comes about the bilateral agreement when the Senegalese president was here. I think they made some agreement kutoka hapo. If we were to have him to bring a big country to come here and maybe spend such amount of money, how will be the reaction? Since we love the game, we'll show up definitely.
Definitely, we show up. But of course, watu wakisikia pesa,
they'll like, criticize bado.
Jenga mashule, lipa.
Hospitali,
so many things
are struggling.
Yeah.
Okay, no harm meant, but me, Angola went out of their way, manze. But a special way and a unique way of celebrating their independence.
Spending.
Again, another reason I'm saying the international break pay inakuja na drama nyingi. Let's go to Nigeria. Nigeria kola drama mob.
Oh, those guys are not patriots.
Drama.
That's not patriotic.
Let me take you back. Ilianza pale from the group. The group that they were in for the qualifiers ilikuwa group moja noma.
Nakumbuka.
They were not even to make into the qualifiers, were it not for deduction ya points for South Africa. Ndio wakajipata kwa hizo mix, wakapata ticket for qualifiers. Wao na ese wako na beef. After making their way to the qualifiers and then they were scheduled to play Gabon, referees ikasemekana ni wa ese. Drama ikaanzia hapo, akasema yezi hatuwezi hiyo game. Ese wako na issue na sisi, walisema hata live that hawataki to perform to fike World Cup. I don't know whether they changed the officials. So the drama haikuishia hapo. So their match was scheduled for a neutral ground against Gabon to be played in Morocco. So the players wakimaliza their club duties over the weekend, so everyone flies to Morocco where they have the camp. And then they play the game. So in the hotel room where they were staying, Iwobi took a video kwa window yake. An unverbal communication. Never wrote anything, never said anything. Just
but the reaction
showed
the
window, and it was like, what was this? And then the Nigerians, being Nigerians, waka blow pale online. In hoteli gani national team players wanaka nini. What was the take kwanza with the background?
that was like this is Africa honestly.
Hakuna jamani mingi.
Hawa tutesana mbaya. Hawa tu ball. These rivals Africa nini wanatesananga mbaya. But
Morocco is not playing, ni neutral.
Exactly.
Okay.
Morocco are not playing.
Yeah.
So I don't like
Ni booking to their own officials now. The country and the federation and everything.
The federation and everything.
Yeah.
So that's on them. Jupio Mona after that they wame strike hawaku nini.
Yeah, I'm coming to that. Okay, some bloggers came there. Akasema, the hotel is in a nice place. It's actually closer to their camp. Factors that are considered when booking a hotel room ni camp, training, distance na vitu kama hizo.
Yeah.
So forget about the background, but the hotel is so nice nini. Some people
That's
also have
players.
stayed there. So yeah, and then ikatutulia. And then now comes to players now going for training in preparation for their Thursday fixtures against Gabon.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden wana boycott
because
hawajalipwa allowances.
We're talking about the World Cup dream, like
World Cup dream.
World Cup
A time like this wakasema liaje buda. Apart from the hotel room now, do you think that naona Iwobi akipostile he knew what he was doing?
Yeah, he knew exactly.
He was
that
just touching it. And then definitely they talk, and then now maybe they planned your boycott training na nini. What a timing though.
But World Cup dream.
World Cup dream is on the line, bro. Imagine the last time we went to a World Cup without Nigeria. Nigeria ameshukutubea mpaka na jezi. Hizo majezi zao. Kali
sana tupatia jezi kali.
Ndio tupatia hizo jezi. Hautaki kwenda World Cup.
Hautaki kwenda. But that's not a good thing because like mi sijui venye nitaisema. But pia the officials, the Nigerians, but as in our players. Lakini pia achana hata na Nigerian and everything.
Yeah.
Come to the players themselves. Arma players wanalipwa pona club zao.
Yes.
Arma players wako do.
Okay.
As in kucheza hiyo ni dream ya kila mse. Mtu yote uchezanga ball dream yake ni kucheza World Cup.
Kuficha na World Cup.
Hauwezi tu as in juu ya do tu but allowance mnaweza ongelea.
But kama ni pesa compile for long.
Ifikeni World Cup alafu boycott.
To cross the line first.
Cross the line first alafu.
Kuna mtu alipost hapo in the comment section your drama yako boycott hizo training akasema what if now they are paid all their allowances and then they go play Gabon and then one lose. Itakuwa mbaya zaidi.
Nini the citizens watawa cancel. Mimi na imagine kitu ifanyike Kenya mimi nita cancel ama player.
Tajam mbaya.
Ta cancel ama player.
And then the way they are so passionate.
Yeah.
Ogawa wako active
like
sana
hapo Africa kutoka to Africa make it to the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
I don't know, I also agree with you that maybe wange face Gabon, win, maybe go to the intercontinental playoff, qualify for the World Cup,
and then now boycott.
Ni aje hatuendi camping hata kama ni AFCON. AFCON is also on the horizon, mind you. So tuseme hata AFCON hatuendi. Why? Allowance imekuwa mob sana, compile sana. So that's what the international break brings. Drama, bro.
A lot of drama.
Drama, but they're drama. And then maybe to another interesting part, the international break. It's also boring, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the boring part. Look at the fixtures leading to World Cup qualifiers of the European part. The one that we do it here in CAF. Unaiona in the European side, kuna England. I'll give you an example of England. England kwa group yao they normally play against nchi zingine bro ndogo sijui Albania
hata sijawezi sikia
Latvia sijui Serbia team tu wako tu sure they will win. Yes, leo tukikupatia England national team you will qualify for the World
of course
sure.
You know of course always kosa
direct because the fixtures ziko so easy. Unapata huko Belgium inachezanga na Wales back to back bro. Hakuna and then hii group wanacheza qualifiers if I'm not wrong ndio baada hata ile Euros na nini wakicheza wanakonga tu hapo the same thing. Kuna hii UEFA Nations wali introduce bado hizi teams zimezoeana. Alafu mimi najua tu nitakupiga hii team mpaka confidence imeisha. So England will always qualify. A country like Belgium will always qualify. France will always qualify. Haina ile competition mob. Bro, check out Africa na
kuna competition.
Check out Africa, bro. Gabon in their group F, the same group that Harambee Stars was also in. Bro, they managed to get 25 out of 30 points. Na bado hawaku qualify. Look at how tough it is, bro.
It was tough.
Dinoma. So another problem I also have with the international break now, ziko boring.
Very boring.
Ziko too boring. The African part is good. You said maybe meeting players.
Me international. As someone who like really fancies the local game, like I feel like me international break kujanga mi iko tu as in fikiri yangi maju sirangi zo games za majuni ni nini like me feel more excited for our players, at least the rewards zako. Unajua Kenya, the moment that utacheza alafu you've never gotten a call up to the national team, like sama kama Brighton Onyona, Kevin Otiende wa Nairobi United, like you've never gotten, and that's the least thing you expect. So for you unaipiga tu, like upige tu cement your starting nini number in the 11 team. So like ile umecheza kabisa, and then all of a sudden you just see
you get your call up.
You've gotten your call up to the national team.
Now, you know, like,
wow,
I'm heading the right direction.
Like sasa hapo nayo nimekuwa nikipiga. So nakupatia more confidence, like you just build on your play and everything. So may feel for the local players, it's a very good opportunity. It comes with a lot and everything. Yeah, so it's a good thing locally.
Maybe also maybe you love the breaks. Ama malimi zinanifurahisha ni when the international break inakuja na tournament ama a cup final.
Exactly.
Feels good. That time kama chan hivi.
Bado mimi na miss Chan.
Bado it's coming.
Mimi na miss Chan ile bao ya Ugame nyolikata Madagascar. But it's okay.
Ulikuja kusikia hiyo game iko na VR?
Nilikuja niliona nani akikuwa interview Shikalo. Nikaona alisema iko na nini hivi. But honestly if I can compare those two goals, I remember the same goal. They said that Ben Stanley pushed someone. That was not even a push. That's the same goal Ronaldo scored against Spain.
It wasn't happen.
Against Spain in the UEFA Nations League, a final game. Like wow, okay. Ronaldo alipushingi na alipush Kukurela and then he heads the ball.
I think the ball is a contact game. What is about football is it is a non-contact, and then association kama you are corner hivi. Watu lazima wanavutana huwezi avoid.
So mimi hiyo bado ya Ugame.
So I'm going to highlight another one key drama. Bado tukapo kwa
international break dramas and everything.
Come here locally to our national team manze. So tumetulia tu vizuri, tunasukuma ligi. International break ndo hiyo, we have our nice call-ups and everything. And then our coach manze, Benny Otieno McCarthy is being linked away manze. I think I was reading something that wanasema he's being linked with the South African job, head coach after the World Cup, I believe.
After the World Cup.
Mind you, after the World Cup ndio AFCON yetu.
Ndio AFCON yetu 2027.
Home soil AFCON bro. This guy has been building a project. Indo project all eyes manze tumekuwa tukiipatia. Imagine us losing him before the AFCON. And then just a new manager just walks in.
That will be a big blow.
That's a big blow.
That will be a big blow to the country.
Hiyo nilisoma zilisikia vibaya. Initially he was being linked with clubs. Akisema anataka more time with clubs.
Nakumbuka akisema after this Kenyan one.
And clubs. A club exposure.
Yeah.
And then now an international. And then mind you, South Africa bro.
Big
country. Home na mali ametoka.
Na ni a big country.
Unaweza imagine so hard for him to resist.
Of course, money talks.
South Africa simtafute coach mwingine. Uli wetu. Ama hata tu tufike AFCON.
Itakuwa big blow kwa country. But
hope it never happens.
Let's hope it. Fingers crossed it happen or find another coach or anything. But if it happens, it happens. So there's nothing we can do. We cannot hold to him and everything.
True.
We just pick up and move. But wacha to keep building.
Naona kama hizi rumors kama hizo huwa zina raise some things that even the manager now maybe starts demanding for more money na nini. And then all of a sudden the federation ina jam na wewe. And the demand inakuwa mob na leo. Then they release you. This is a game of money and everything.
But at least some good happiness.
Naona bado tujafika bro. Tumeona glimpses.
Mimi naona people believing in the national team again. So it will be a big blow if he goes. That's a big blow in the country.
Okay, still there, the Harambee Stars were playing 2 friendlies over this international break. We have Victoria Guinea and Senegal. What's your take?
Pray for them.
Pray for who?
Pray for those 2 countries. Pray for Sadio Mane.
And Ilimandiae.
We are landing.
Tunakam.
We are landing. Brighton Wanyona. Baron Ochieng.
Atakimbia.
Unakumbuka venye Manzura alikimbizwa na
wacha Manzura. Sakari alikimbia.
Fanya ndugu yangu vibaya.
Manzura alipiga lalayo.
Manzura lakini alijaribu.
Sakari alitoka.
But it's a good exposure.
Good exposure for them guys.
Venye kina Jonito alisema like if we manage to hold a team like a country like Senegal on a draw, enye tuko poa.
Ile AFCON.
Hiyo sa
during this break.
I hope waeke the best team. Situweke our best team. So if we manage to at least hold them to a draw,
Yeah.
it will be a good like
I think tunachezea neutral ground. I wish tungepelekwa game kama hii hapa mtaani.
hapa mtaani ingekuwa noma,
ingekuwa
ingekuwa
best.
poa.
Tujaze
But
kidogo the vibe.
Vibe ni nini and plus. Yeah, but if we manage to hold them on to a draw, it will be a good thing. At least unajua tunajiprepare for AFCON.
True. That's the goal. That's what we've been focused on, man. Hiyo ndio coach ametuambia tuko na goal moja ni AFCON
tu. Sisi tuna prepare to AFCON. Si World Cup ilikata itakuja. Next World Cup maybe inshallah.
But I think maybe going step by step, AFCON is a nice place to start from.
Yeah. Like nice Cape Verde actually did. Yeah. Cape Verde manzeni team tulikuwa tunachapa kitambo. Sasa hiyo kwa World Cup.
Ndani ya mixture ya watu.
Manzeni sasa hiyo kwa World Cup.
Under the big fish.
Lakini ni structures and everything, but like sasa si tukibuild from this AFCON nini actually starting with this Senegal
the
friendly and everything.
I think baada hapa kuna break moja kubwa sana
poa. Tukiwin hiyo game at least ama tucheze poa, itatupatia very good momentum.
Vijana watapata hiyo the confidence that we can play against the big.
Yeah. So itakuwa
Senegal is one of the teams that have qualified for the World Cup.
Actually one of the best teams
in the continent. We've been having hopes on them.
Yeah.
I think the Russia one nilikuwa naona kama wanaweza tubeba kidogo. Russia? Yeah, the Russia one.
Mimi nilikuwa the Qatar.
The Qatar.
Ile after amelose, but after amelose
Which one ndio media alikuwa anafanya maajabu huko nyuma?
Nini Qatar?
Qatar. I think hiyo ndio basi
alafu but wali lose Mane. After losing Mane ilikuwa mbaya.
But the squad depth manze.
Wako na depth.
Unayo squad?
Wako na depth.
Vijana wako nje wote. Alafu wanaicheza. Si ati uko nje unakaa.
Wanaicheza. It's a good
Mana bado yuko si let it not lie to you at yako the pro league na nini. Mana bado the experience na nini bado iko.
So ana bring a lot of experience to
Kapasa hapo midfield Idris Gueye.
Man wako
poa.
But
itakuwa Kolibali bado huko nyuma wanaishikilia.
Itakuwa very good exposure and stuff.
I think for the boys itakuwa nice tournament, nice matches, a couple of matches especially for the new collabs.
But pia sisi tuko on. Hata sisi tuko on international wise. So
hizi pia was na okolea rankings ndio. You bit hawa zito na kuokolea ranking.
Leo unasonga mbele. Kama tulipiga country gani last?
The Burundi one, oh my god.
Sisi tulipanda national ranking.
Ilituongezea 2. I expected like tunaweza kuja maybe a couple of them once. 2 ilikuwa kidogo.
2 ilikuwa but after
tulipiga
Burundi alafu Ivory Coast.
Ilikuwa Gambia Burundi and then Ivory Coast.
Gambia katupiga.
Hizo game mbili za Gambia na Ivory Coast haikuwa mchezo.
Tungepata at least draw ama tuwapige. Tungekuwa poa.
Maybe a quick one. Unaonangaje reaction ya coach wetu when we don't perform in some matches the way anakujanga so clear na criticize players na nini, body language yake generally?
Mimi actually si watching hizo vitu zake after tume lose. But he criticizes.
Unaona ile Ivory Coast wakati Baboze ameingia tumekimbizwa pale, amekaa pale kwa touchline bro. Kuna hiyo image fulani
but yenyewe hiyo ni team kubwa ukiangalia ma players wote wanacheza, of course levels ni different. Hiyo levels ni nini ukicompare, most of us wengi walikuwa ni hawa tu wa local league na wengi wetu
wakati watu wali demand tupate vijana wa Jan, akatupate vijana wa Jan
waliona venye ilikuwa. So levels ni different but at least una build on something too.
Awesome. Who are you rooting for in the Harambee Stars during this international break, the collapse na nini?
Of course my boy Marvin.
Mavo.
But everybody in the young kids, also Baron Ocheng, it's a very good mention. Brighton Wanyona, the kids, mi kuanga very happy nikiona this Wonder kids wakiperform poa. So definitely if they perform well, trust you, I'll be more than happy. And everybody in that squad, Kinabayo,
I think we are living in a time, we were speaking about this earlier on, that everyone is getting the chances. Kwa ligi ukicheza kidogo vizuri unapata chance yako.
So at least unajua nini zako zinakuwa
inaweza kuwa easier for you to play for the national team. So it's up to you to put a nice run of games na you can get your opportunity manzo. Success to everyone who made the list and I wish you all the very best manzo.
Congratulations to them. All the best.
Tunaka KPL bro. Enough with the international. So far
manze. Mini feature happy uso.
Okay, match of the weekend manze, Police played against Gore. We're going to pick it from them. How was the game?
Honestly, the game was tough. Me being a police
Die hard fan.
Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. To a point, you were just like I had my head sunken down, and I'd be like, oh. But things will be good. Things will be good. We know, as in venye league imeanza hatujakuwa poa. If I'm being honest, hatujakuwa poa.
You haven't settled down yet.
Yeah, like let me just talk about our attacking. We've played 5 games.
Okay.
We played against Ulinzi. The first game we drew
0-0.
We played terrible.
Were
it not for
hiyo
Jobu?
derby ilikuwa boring.
Were it not for Jobu,
Yeah.
tunge lose.
Jobu aliwabeba.
We played against the PS Bomet. We won 1-0. Considering APS walikuwa mbaya, pia walikuwa wamepigwa
Bado wako mbaya tu.
so as in I expected
Okay,
more goals.
yeah.
We played against the third team was
Sofapaka
Posta Rangers.
Posta.
We went on a bar and draw 0-0. We played against Sofapaka. We won 1-0 on Dimo.
No.
We played against Gor. We
Yeah.
lost 2-0. So my thing is, we've played 5 games. We've scored only 2 goals. Like my attacking, I just want to call out those people. And considering we have new signings from the foreign land, like they're foreigners and everything.
Yeah.
You know, when you're being signed from a foreign country, you're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be so good. Like, I don't expect you to be perfect because we're humans and everything, but you're supposed to be so good. Like, you come to this country, show your levels and everything. Siezi sema to complain about the fields and everything. Juu umeona police yako, the surface iko sawa.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the surface iko sawa.
Lakini
Nyayo, the surface
mwenye
iko sawa.
mastans moja ya fans huko. Tunakaa kwa mlima huko.
Wanafaa fanya kitu. Yeah, so like 2 goals in 5 games, and we have international players. It's really, really wanting.
In between the 5 games, you also had the 2 fixtures for the 4 fixtures for the CAF.
Yeah, for the CAF.
A couple of goals.
We played against
against Al Hilal.
Leave alone even Al Hilal. We played against
the
Mogadishu team.
Yeah.
We were so good in the first leg. The second leg,
Dogo wachilie.
the second leg, the coach played with the squad, honestly.
Yeah.
The coach played with the squad and everything. He underrated them in the second mini. But so it happened, but we went to the next round. Al Hilal is a big team.
True.
But honestly, I expected something.
Yeah.
At least I
Big
expected
team, but
something.
bado wako na mashida zao nyingi pia.
Pia wako na mashida zao. Pia sisi we're a big team, honestly.
Yeah, it's true. Reigning champions, bro.
Yeah, reigning champions.
Yeah, big team.
The KPL. We expected a lot.
Most team with the sponsors. Corporate zinakuja mbio sana manze kwenu.
Yes, it's not deadly lakini. But honestly, I'll just call on our signings, the striking. You guys, please just...
Are you undergoing a transition? Okay, with the signing transition and then
the coach,
releasing the coach.
We're going through that and everything. Of course, in effect.
How's the new coach by there?
The new coach, after the game against Gor, I'm like...
I think in the second half, alijaribu kustabilize.
Yeah, at least Pia, you can see how he wants the boys to play.
Yeah.
I've talked to a couple of boys in the team just to ask about the coach and everything, just to
but
know, you know.
But truth be told,
at
at some moment during the half, bro, it's so hard kupiga complete touch. You notice that?
Yeah.
Build up ilikataa.
But at least you can see the idea with the coach.
Yeah.
Tupatie coach time. By the time tutapatana na Gor second leg, trust you me, you'll be praying for Gor.
But
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah,
but me, I was saying me, our attacking is so poor.
Yeah.
Our attacking is so poor.
Yeah.
Because if you see me, I'm talking about the international players. Because there's no way you're coming from the international. You're coming from, I don't know, Congo or somewhere, and then a Division 2 player makes you sit in the bench. It doesn't give logic.
Niliona kati after the game Gor and now the players walikuwa bench wamekuja kuwarm. Bro, signing wote ndio hao wana warm up.
Ndio wana warm, exactly. Alafu before anybody else comes in, we see
we boy wa TZ mzee. Hata nani mzee?
Onyango.
Kijana mzee.
Josh, yule kijana mdogo huyo. Alicheza number 10 game Sofapaka. Another me I'm talking about the wingers Missouri, Muyadi. At least I nimeona Muyadi ana train, so mimi sikuwa najua nini ilikuwa inapenda kwa train. But he was so good, as in he was convincing. Nile tu akirelease ball mapema atakuwa deadly. There is Mosengwa. Me, I was actually for Mosengwa and Muyadi. At least ile tournament ya TZ walikuwa wanaonyesha some glimpse of greatness, but Mosengwa has an injury. Muyadi, I don't know why he was sitting not even on the bench. There's this new kid Albert Otieno, so good, oh my god. He'll continue being great, like akiendelea, like he's a threat from that wing, him and Onimo. We saw that on the game against Posta Rangers when they came on after tumetoa the international play. the foreigners after tumewatoa. At least you saw something. Ondimo,
game ilitulia hata.
On this other side was attacking, step overs and everything, putting the ball onto the box, the opponent's box. We see on the other side Albert Otieno doing the same thing. Actually was shot on target and everything. So it comes to the game of Gor Mahia. Our striker Samuel Oja is Nigerian. Man had a chance in the first half. A chance that you bury, you don't care, you don't want to pass, you don't do anything.
Big stage.
But honestly,
the right man, like the right person, you need this chance to fail on.
Yeah, exactly. But he didn't even have a shot on target in that whole half. His first touch was not good. So yeah, that we lost that game because our attacking was poor. Again, Gor walitufunga bao za mapema haraka, walitushtua.
Yeah, true.
Waliona tuko mbaya. Haraka sana. Ikatutoa time.
I think me when I
tutoa tu time. So after those 2 goals, they started controlling the game.
True.
But
wale control vizuri. Kwa second half wakati mkajaribu kurudi kwa game, wale control vizuri.
Second half the first few minutes.
You had your moments.
We had our moments. You saw we were attacking, but lack of a clinical striker.
It was the end, bro. Gor kuna play ball kwa flag.
Yes,
uliona ilikuwa hapa ina manage hapa.
Normally previously before playing police, Gor had a situation whereby they do a substitution, like the midfield substitution and everything, and then they just like they go dim.
Niliona
they go dim.
Unaona,
but after on our game I was even expecting, I was even telling the people I was seated with, Gor watapiga sub na watakuwa mbaya, tutawashika tunaweza draw. But after doing the substitution, oh my god, tulikuwa tunatafuta ball na torch.
Ilitafutwa
ball na torch.
Stanley alikuja, alikuwa naiguza ile na kupatia nikanyagie nimpatie anikanyagie ilikuwa wali manage. Kudos to them.
But we congratulations to Gor, mtupiga tupatane second leg na muombe. So
we are statements.
I know we are going to be good. And then if we get a good striker in the or
the January level,
or inshallah maybe Oja gives us something he has not shown us yet.
Amwe kufunga
kumaliza chances and everything. Tutakuwa poa.
So the break literally came at a right moment for you guys.
But tuko na game na Tusker.
When?
Is it on Saturday or Sunday? Tunaenda Murang'a. Tusker mtupeleka Murang'a.
Tusker Murang'a wanaitumia vizuri.
Pia sisi Murang'a la season hatuja lose game yote.
Season lakini wametumia. Huko ndio wameanza kuturn around.
Huko ndio wameturn around. So huko ndio watasema God himself, God ako huko.
God ako huko. Huko anaziokota.
Kama kuzitumia.
Juzi wameleta hapa annex. Kidogo ikatae.
But niko pia wako on kidogo ikatae. But me police tutakam. Tukibuild on the actually maplayers wakianza kucheza venye kocha anataka wacheze. You saw kulikuwa na build up, hakuna hii ball ya overhead ball nini ati 1-9. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Anza tu hapo hivyo, trust your CBs and everything. Tukaanza kwa ball playing team for a few minutes. So huyo coach he wants you guys to play football. So tutaanza kuenjoy. Police fans msiogope, tutaanza kuenjoy.
Wasiepe game.
Na wasiepe game, wakuje tu game, tutaanza kuenjoy.
Abeto ndele come.
Na tunabeba league.
Can you defend the league?
Well, it's a hard thing considering Gor sai wako on mbaya.
What's your standout team so far?
My standout team so far, honestly, Gor have been playing good. They are getting, you can see from the results also, they've been good. And their fans are coming to the stadium. Tena ni kitu ingine mbaya. Juu au ma players wogopa ma fans.
Especially after the late.
Au ma players wogopa ma fans. So like our fans, like ukiona fans, unajua ma fans ni demanding. Hakuna ma fans wa demanding kawa Gor.
Gor FC super demanding manze. Sisi ndo ma fans walikuwa wanakuja paka pale kwa basi. Ni aje ampandi basi.
Wa Gor nao wanakutoa mbio. Wa Gor wanakutoa mbio, Ziko knows well. So like
the Nairobi United.
They renovated the game. So me, I feel like I can say Gor, and an honorable mention to maybe Nairobi United. Hata nimevaa jezi yao.
Wako number 3, right? 2 or 3?
2 or 3.
Homeboys ndo 2.
2 ni homeboys. 3 with a couple of games and games.
Mind you, ni team imetoka NSL. Mimi naona they on a dreamland, bro.
Huko manzi, huko ni dream.
Mnaona wako dreamland, bro. Wako mali moja manze,
kupiga Gor finali.
Ungewaambia hii aya uso go hapa ndio leo mngekuwa CAF group stages, mpige Gor number 3 kwa table, awangeamini.
Hata nimevaa jezi yao juu.
Yeah.
Nataka niwashukuru wameniletea Wydad ya Morocco, so I'll be watching Wydad from Kasarani anytime soon in February, so anyway, congratulations to them, but itakuwa ngumu.
How do you fancy Nairobi United?
Considering people are not talking about them that much, I feel like
na pia wao mashabiki wanajitokeza. Kenda pale D wanajaza. Juzi wamechezea Sharks mpira.
By games
imechezwa Sharks wakatoka wakasema ni injury ni mingi.
Naweza sema also an honorable mention to them. The Dark Horses, they're playing good. I watched the game against the Bandari. Oh my god, they made Bandari look like a Division 1 team.
But I know, bro, Bandari got no chances pia wao.
Yeah, in the first half. But second half
ilichezwa.
Second half passes zilikuwa zinapigwa.
Na kuna wachezaji wako nje.
Kwani wako less.
Kuna wachezaji
nikahesabu maplayers wa Bandari. Kama
vile imechezwa.
Kama kwa 11 the second half. So Nairobi United Gor, just I think teams that are wanaicheza poa.
Maybe a little bit about more about Nairobi United. You mentioned about the Azam team. A couple of teams that are coming. How was their group? Azam.
Their group is very very tough. But
do you fancy them making out of the group?
This is Nairobi United. I didn't fancy.
Hata uko kama zafika huko.
Sikudhani watafika.
Mimi nilienda kuona ile game yao yenye ilikuwa chezwa behind closed doors wakicheza
na hiyo ya Tunisia.
Hapo Lindsay. Sohel.
Yeah.
Bruh.
They played well.
They amazed me.
For real.
Paka leo mimi nakonga na one regret. Mbona hiyo game Azam haiku that much. That match is one for the record. Bro, no one saw that. Wenye tu walikuwa kwa ground waliona na ilishia hapo. Leo tukuuliza coach Salim, hizo boy Ovela alifunga bao moja nje ya box bro, left 90 huko. Saizi tukisema tunataka hata hauwezi pata another kitu peti tu mwanzo, but they played so well bro. Uliza Mominja ile mambo aliona.
They're playing good. But your team
walibaki hapo akisema remontada.
Your team I was talking about, I was seeing something online. Your team they are struggling kinda financially and everything. Wako na issues pia huko home.
But still they are giants bro.
But still the giants. Uliona walileta tu walitupeleka huko, walipeleka Nairobi United.
Awe game ndo hizo. Awe game ni noma. Bao italetwa tu hata mfanyaje itakuja tu.
But pia Nairobi United walikuwa na chances zao, so considering wako poa. Juu kama walikuwa na clear chances in Tunisia, they are good. But their group stage iko na 8 team fulani.
Kuna Azam, kuna hiyo Wydad, kuna team ya Congo.
Wydad is my international team too.
ZH le babata walafa.
ZH, Lodge, Aziz Ki, Amrabat. So a very tough group. But Nairobi United,
I think you win your home matches.
Yeah, you win. Just let them win their home matches. It is going to be a very tough group for them. But as you said, let them win their home matches, which is also.
I think you collect as maximum points as you can from your home fixtures. The fans turn out, the 12th-month nini, try as much as possible manze.
But me hapo tansamea Wydad is my team.
Tell you maneno manze. Kuna watu Azam, kuna watu Wydad, mko na mambo. Okay, you come there, support your player.
Mimi nakuja kuwatch
Nairobi United tuwekelea hapa.
Mimi nakuja kuwatch.
I think it's one of the moments that we're waiting for come next year inshallah.
Yeah.
Beautiful moments manze.
Wanaanza this end of this November,
around end of November kuna hiyo ya Congo, sio?
Morocco. Yeah, Wydad.
Morocco away,
their first,
and then they come host the
Azam
Congolese team here I think.
Yeah.
Hiyo fixture ya Congo huko away itakuwa noma pia.
Itakuwa noma. Pia umeona the Wydad Ultras and everything. Oh my god.
Wanajaza grao.
Mbaya. Alafu smokes nini.
Hizo vitu wanafanya.
Au Ultras wao ni
why are they not banned for those things bro?
For the love of the game.
Wacha nikushtua basi. Tukiona hiyo game ya Nairobi United hiyo na hiyo team ya Tunisia. They had some fans kwa grao. I don't know how they made it there. So I came a few minutes before kickoff. Don't nimeingia tu pale. Napata one side wako na mafans. I'm like, yo, mngeturuhusu hata sisi tulete mafans wetu. And then all of a sudden, katitu game imeanza tu hivi, they started doing those fireworks thing. Wakaanza kuzurusha paka kwa grao. Ilibidi watolewe. Pala nani kwa wanajeshi unajua walitolewa.
Jora sina kumbuka game yetu na Gor, the last season game yetu, our first match against Gor last season huko tulipeleka Murang'a. Gor unajua their ultras walisimamisha game because players wao walifika late, so hawako wamewarm.
Okay.
So walisimamisha game na hizo mavitu zote nini kabiri ma players wao wa warm. So it's
no tactics za fans na nini.
It's not a bad thing. The ultras
it becomes a bad thing wakati kuna wenye hawaruhusiwi maybe kuna wanaruhusiwa.
But sasa ile like I remember watching the Wydad and Raja derby, the Casablanca derby. Game ilianza saa 4, game sijulisha saa 6:30 huko. Because itafika point sasa ni time ya ma ultras. Like wacha sasa tupige vitu zetu. So like watapiga smokes hata uoni nini kabisa. Inabidi game imesimama for 10 minutes.
Mnatulia kidogo kwanza is settle down. Those are your outstanding teams, Harambee United and Gor so far. Team gani imekushock in terms of performance? Maybe wamekuwa Sleeping Giants.
Sofapaka.
Honestly,
after releasing no I had like
okay.
Yeah, continue. Like after releasing so many of their players.
Na bado wako. I think wame lose one game so far. If I'm not wrong, I think wame lose game moja tu. Kuna couple of draws pia.
Wame lose a couple of like wakona draw ndio mob. Me the recent one wame lose against Stars. Walipiga Nairobi United 3-0, shock of the
wapi D
walipiga 3-0. So our minute to after releasing so many players
bado kwa mixture.
I expect them mi hadi nilisema ya Sofapaka.
Let me take it out for you. I think hawajapigwa sana.
Hawajapigwa sana.
They're doing well by the way. Hata kurelease Ondimo pia ingewa affect unajua.
Ondimo, Baron Ochieng, Belvin, Jack Onganya,
okay, they currently sit at 7 players. The 7th position. They have won 3 matches. They have drawn 2 and they have lost 2. That's good.
Yeah. 2 against Stars and Sijini again.
Okay, team kubwa. Team gani imekushock in terms of performance, like they have not been performing like we couldn't expect?
A team that has shocked me, KCB, honestly.
KCB.
If I remember being at Zoza, I said like watch out on KCB.
Watch out on KCB.
Yeah,
Coach Matano.
Coach Matano.
Yeah. The tactical master.
The man he had in that team.
Experience.
Oh my god, I was like KCB inaenda kuwa deadly. Hadi game ya Gor na KCB, I predicted KCB to win.
Someone was telling me that KCB wanapiga intense work mingi sana during the break ya pre-season na unaweza kutani kuchoka sana. Nasikia Matano na demand nyingi sana. So like you give them some time.
Ukiangalia pia season. No, ukiangalia season yao as in season zao, let me just like based from the recent one juzi. They went for the first 10 matches they was unbeaten. They were on top of the table, like mostly wao kuanga hivyo, like kuna kuanga on top of the table. Maybe sasa like season ikisha ndio wanaanza kukua relaxed.
Okay.
So I expect them, I mean sasa mimi nilikuwa expect them wakue on mbaya sana considering Matano, the reinforcements they made. So the results it's not giving. Also another team Bandari. Bandari yes sema siku expect, but
you knew they'll be struggling.
What after mazi unaleta kocha
hadi troubled Bandari.
Unaleta kocha jui.
Bro tajisi mmeleta foreigner.
Asi tumeleta foreigner anajua kizungu. Anaweza communicate. Mnaweza communicate na yeye. Costa anaweza Kiarabu. Players kuna player wajui Kiarabu. Juu sasa hadi niliona interview hiyo game ya Bandari na Nairobi United. Interview yenyewe coach anakuja na translator. So unaweza niambia coach nimeona makosa, nimeona let's say my boy Zadini amefanya makosa. So lazima nilete translator nimwambie hivi ambie Zadini.
Have a question.
It doesn't make sense. How does training work?
Kula vida fulani wakiwa hapo ndio hiyo game ya Nairobi United. Alikuwa alikuwa anaongea na Arocho. Unajua alikuwa gali.
Hawezi niambia.
Hatari. Arocho anajua kizungu nini Kiarabu.
Kwanza language barrier ni deadly mbaya. Lakini language nayo it's very key in football pia as much as.
Also my concern maybe with Bandari, me I expected, I have no problem with you bringing a foreign coach as much as I don't like it. I believe tuko na enough capable coaches hapa mtaani. But ukileta coach kama huyu pale kwa backroom staff unabakisha wale wanaweza elewa. But nowadays coach pia anataka kutembea na watu wake. So jamaa alikuja paka na wazito wake kutoka huko juu.
But na support hiyo kinda juu like of course wanajuana. If he has something to implement, these are the right people.
Wanaogopa sabotaging
pia alafu
huyu ni Msarbi ama ni wapi?
Msarbi.
Amekuja na watu wake pia?
Hajakuja na watu wake.
Ni yeye peke yake tu.
Ni yeye tu peke
yake. So assistant na nini ni wa police?
Ni wetu tu wenye walikuwa. So pia unajua ndio maana itakuwa ngumu juu his ideas lazima kwanza apatie technical bench. Considering
waelewe kwanza.
Juu timu yetu yenyewe tulikuwa tunachezanga ball yetu ukiangalia Machakos ball yetu ilikuwa twende sisi tulikuwa tuna win to game
nakupatia
but sasa hii at least anataka tucheze.
But sasa hii katika
itakuwa transition nyingine deadly but Tusker nao lazima tuwapige
Yeah,
hata kama tuko in
Murang'a.
transition and
So
everything.
your game.
Nilipost picha fulani IG nilikuwa na nywele mob, alafu anasema ati until police wins 5 in a row.
Utaweza
Hiyo nikianza tunamaliza by December. Sasa tuna
Mbele ya Manchester?
Mbele ya Manchester. By December nitakuwa nimenywa kipara. Nitakuwa kipara by December.
One thing again with the Kenyan Premier League, you win a couple of matches, 3 matches consecutively, bro. Table ina change. Tusker walikuwa hapo mali ulinzi wako. Walikuwa hapo chini na APS Bomet. Wamewin game 2 pale Murang'a. Sasa hizo wako pale pia page nyingine.
Shabana ndio. Shabana
alikuwa pale juu. Amepigwa. Nini mbaya na watu wa Bobi?
Watu wa Bobby.
Watu wa Bobby shidaki. Lia Bobby la Kenan.
Bobby na Kenan.
Nini shida zito? Were they over relying on Michira?
Attacking yao rely so much on Michira.
Yeah.
Pia huyu their captain alikuwa on injury Dizo.
Nakumbuka hiyo against Tusker.
Alikuwa na bring some stability on that defense.
So sasa hizo imepotea.
So hiyo defense yao pia ilikuwa mbaya nini. Plus goalkeeper.
But over the weekend they won
against Ulinzi. Ulinzi nao wako mbaya. Team ya Bri.
Okay, me personally team inanishtua Sharks na Ulinzi. Ukiona Sharks ikicheza mpaka uende ukiangalia table ndio utajua but ukiona wakicheza you think wako kujua na pigana na Gor. Wallahi I was so eager to watch the Gor against Sharks match kwa sababu Gor wanaiweka chini pia wao saizi na Sharks pia wanaiweka chini. Ningependa kuona hiyo game yao pia, but again I think kila team iko na mipango zao. But I think pia Sharks I think it's high time they start putting winning trophies as part of their goals.
Goal yao tu ni
wache kuunda players tu.
Kuunda players, make money.
Yeah.
Na wa survive KPL.
I think wanafaa wa focus pia na winning league or just a random trophy.
Lakini wako na quality players.
Yeah.
Wako na quality.
Nice players, but for how long so wanaenda tu?
Yeah, wanaenda.
Huko ni kama academy.
Yeah, wakai.
Sharks academy. So unapikwa, you get a nice team. I think KPL says sika kuna team ina player Sharks hizi ma APS Bomet huko.
Hizi zote kuna player Sharks.
Iko nao
Wanyama. Wanyama alikuwa Sharks.
Bro, imeproduce wanatoa wachezaji. So I think focus yao iko tu huko, they are like okay, si tutaiguza tu. But I think do you see them being relegated? Are they in
Sharks?
Danger of relegation? No.
Sharks.
Hawezi enda.
Sisi rahisi. Sharks hawezi. Hata nimechange mind hata pia Sofapaka hawezi. Sofapaka hawendi. Hii relegation inakuwa deadly. Hiyo relegation considering ni 3 teams zinaenda chini.
Ulinzi anazenda? Sisi rahisi. What's wrong with Ulinzi?
Ulinzi pia razijui shida Ulinzi ni gani.
Imekataa.
Ulinzi walikuwa sawa at some point. Ligi kianza walikuwa sawa at some point. Juu hata nakumbuka game yao na Sharks. Walichezea Sharks vibaya sana. Ile tu hawakuwa na finishing hiyo end product and everything hawakuwa nayo. So mimi kuja kuona ati Ulinzi inapigwa nilishtuka. Alafu plus hii game after Gor draw na Gor I expected wata build on that. But now wakicheza na Shabana considering hapo hivyo Ulinzi complex. Unakumbuka last season walikuwa na hiyo beef, wako na hiyo beef ya last season after Tegisi akifunga last minute. Alafu tena Ulinzi waka equalize after time imeisha, so kukuwa na vurugu and everything. So I feel like Shabana had a point to prove. So me I definitely want to watch Ulinzi after this. I feel like wata come.
Maybe to as we wrap it up, to ask from a layman's point of view, Benton, Ulinzi, Mushiri. Mushiri anaweza toka Ulinzi?
Karao.
Is that a full commitment? Do you have to like literally play for the club?
Yeah.
Hata wakienda
team. You're a KDF.
Wallahi.
Like you have to be there.
Crazy. Commitment.
Ni kama South
If Ulinzi, if Mushiri was to go for another team, which team namna kama angeperform vizuri?
Mushiri starts in every top team in the country. I feel like Mushiri anaanza team zote in the country. So he's one of the best attackers we have. Ukiona venye anapiga ball yake as in abilities zake and everything. Anaanza in any other team and everything. But you Karao
with the commitment, okay, maybe in the local. What about going abroad?
Even abroad.
Yeza kubali. So this is a lifetime commitment, being a soldier, you have to play for the Ulinzi.
I don't know how it, to be honest, I don't know how it works, but I feel like,
ni talent na kofia ulinzi wacha tu niseme nitoke tu brief pole
jana ukiangalia nika useme hata si tuuze kinanga kinanga ni karawa
afisa
hatuwezi hapa ni kinanga
full commitment
full commitment I feel like juu pia to retire ball unajua uko na place unatoa doni
I think the job should just stay and you allow me to play for other teams too.
Danny is our Danny. I don't think, but I'll ask around,
so,
but I don't.
God forbid, come on and down na pale NSL.
But
wala kuja kucheza pale Vepa Ngong.
Watarudi on. Ulinzi. Ulinzi is a big team.
Yeah, again, just as I said, you just require a couple of nice fixtures.
Yeah.
You win 4-5 matches consecutively, even 3. Unajipata mali mzuri sana uko juu, sindio? Unatoka kwa hiyo drama yote. And then the way the matches are coming thick and fast.
Venye tu Tusker walitoka, hata watatoka.
Tusker impatia watu hopes.
Ni kama last season Shabana walianza, actually tulikuwa Police na Shabana tulikuwa tu hapo tu chini wote. 18 17
tukaanza kupika.
Lakini sisi tulikuwa na games in hand.
Yeah.
But tulikuwa juu ya Shabana at some point. And then sasa tukaenda Kisii, Shabana wakatupiga. Tukarudi chini, Shabana wakapanda. Ukiona hata nini kiisha, Shabana walikuwa na jaribu walimaliza top 5. Top 5. So ni very 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 hard ku gauge team venye in KPL mostly venye ligi imeanza juu
you never know it's a marathon by them kuna game nyingi sana bado napaka 34 matches ndio we are match 8 size highest team imecheza 8 matches a couple of teams wako na game in hand. Did you see the match that was played in Bukhungu Stadium?
Murang'a Seals and Kakamegombo. I know what you want to ask. That was not an offside. That was not an offside. Officiating so poor.
Wazee. I don't know what the problem tuko nayo with the officiating. Another thing I was telling you, comparing ile European matches zinachezwa huko za national teams na za huko majo, in Africa that's another challenge you face. Ref atamaliza game hata dakika 80. You remember that video? 85 na limaza mara kadhaa amejam ni aje na you will do nothing. Majo kitu kama hiyo yezi happen hiyo game ya huko. A little bit about the stadium. I know the weather, it's been raining of late.
It's a cry to the FK.
Someone was saying, yo, wanja hata mchele ikipandwa itamea.
Ile game ya Mathare na IPS. So it's a cry to the FKF body. Because as in sai watu wameanza kupenda game. Sai watu wanarudi stadini nini. Tuko na quality players. Ukiangalia kila timu iko na quality players. Kuna quality game. Sai watu wana enjoy ball. Manze so mstunyime last season pia tuliumia juu ya stadiums. Mbaya sana.
Nakumbuka ikifungwa na nini pia.
So tulikuwa tunatumia Machakos nao ni shamba ingine.
Mtaani.
So hiyo game ya nini ya IPS that was pathetic. Can
they postpone a match?
They can use.
Can you look at a game before it starts when it's not favorable for a match to be played here and you postpone this match? Mayolo kati kuna wana experiencing hizo harsh conditions. Unaanga the ref anakuja na ball, still they slide it. Kama ita move for certain whatever, like can't continue.
Na hata walikuwa na option wangetumia hata gusi kwa inatumika.
Haiko mbali basi ndio.
Na si mbali na Bomet. Karibu tu.
Alright. As someone who has watched the game for the local game now for a couple of years, how do you see this season? How different of a season is it compared to the previous seasons?
It's going to be a very tough and competitive season considering that teams tatu ndio zinashuka sasa hivi. Unajua previously ilikuwa ni teams mbili alafu kuna playoff. Of course hakuna venye team NSL ni ngumu sana. It happened. Nakumbuka ni Police last ndio aliingia. Tuliingia na playoffs if I'm not wrong, so it's going to be very tough, very competitive and very fun. Actually that's to call the fans to come to the stadium, enjoy the games. There. It's going to be very very nice. It's a good thing,
How do we encourage the fans to show up for the matches? When we were watching Chan, you saw the number of new fans that were showing up. I feel like stadiums paka tunapigwa ban na nini. How do we get those fans back to the stadiums for local games, manze? The Mashemeji derby ain't far. Can we have a scenario whereby tutajaza kama ni Nyayo ama ni Kasa?
Mashemeji, I feel like he lose hii nini after nini wame lose.
AFC against Mohoroni.
Marashuga. I didn't want them to lose.
Ukataka momentum build.
Ikuwe tu nile
ni game. Imeisha sasa ndio? unbeaten imeisha pia.
Unbeaten yao imeisha pia. Sisi ndio tulikuwa tumeshikilia na sit kapigwa. So but itakuwa ita nini? Mimi nimeona mafans wa Gor wameanza kuja grao. Mafans wa inaitwaje? Mafans
Shabana kwa mafans wanajitokeza.
Mafans wa nini pia wa FC wameanza kuja, considering PFC imepata good. PFC wako sawa, offensive yao iko sawa. So mimi tunaweza promise watu. Mimi si fan wa Gor, mimi si fan wa FC. But mimi naweza furahi sana nikiona watu wakicheza stadi. Mimi naweza furahi ajabu. Juu hata hiyo game
for a local match manzo. We'll be there definitely.
So it's going to be a very good game. Considering Gor wako on,
Wambia pia
FC wako on.
Security iko sawa.
Security iko sawa.
Wambia kuna mambo.
Gor wako on, FC wako on. So itakuwa ni game deadly mbaya. Mimi naweza ambia tu manze mashemeji mtokee tu.
Kindly our fans manze show up, let's support this local game.
You build on that. Pia mafans watakuja game.
True.
Pia kuna mafans wa Police najua wengi wenye kujangi game. So nitanuambia tu hata si tuko on. Tunarudi
I'm sure they are not on but they're on to something.
But after January, like in case something just a miracle happens in our in our attack. Itakuwa sawa.
Look, I think teams do make some signings, especially the Kenyan teams on January na naonanga wana turn around mbaya sana. You get 2 signings on January and you get them right.
Mimi hata staki signing nyingine, nataka tu striker. Ama tu Samuel Oja. Sijui ndio Oja wale something mimi Oja. Samuel tu afanye something aanze.
Amua kufunga.
What do you mean 5 games hajafunga? Actually 5 plus 7 nini? Ameza 005 agent 005 what anaweza kusema.
You should start the countdown. I don't know but I know the goals will start coming. I fancy Police on my ranking. Me I had them on I think third.
Why don't you have them?
I had them
first?
on third. I didn't see them retaining manze bro. You see. And then I know last season you capitalized on a chance on Gor. It rarely happens.
Actually, this was the thing. If you see the results we got last season, the points, and compare with the other season where we've been finishing top 4 and everything, that's the same points. So we just played our minimum, like our average and everything. So coming to this season, I was really expecting them at least to improve on something. You see those points we lost, like the teams that beat us and then we drew. I wanted to capitalize on that. Easy team tumepiga, kama Gor tuzipige kawaida. Unajua Gor hajatupiga tu since 2023, ndio maana amefurahi sana.
Furahi sana.
So hizo teams
waliwaleza game wakasema tupatie FC sasa.
So, timu ilitupiga la season Shabana huko kwao Magari. Hizo ndio timu ilikuwa nataka tuzipige. Una get alafu hizo tulipiga at least to improve hata tufike.
And zile constant zibaki constant ile mulipiga.
Wale tumezoea kama Gor.
Wacha zibaki hivyo. And then hizo zingine now start beating them.
Kama FC ilitupiga Dandora nakumbuka la season Afrika Kiovela Dini bao. So at least to improve tupate hata 75 points. Unaona tukifika hata 75 we were so sure that we will have retained the nini. Sasa tumelose to Gor.
One thing I know is so difficult to retain it. I still fancied Gor, especially with the signings, the coach. And I've been proven with the game that they are playing.
Alafu players wao improve.
The players pia wana improve.
Sharif Musa.
Sharif pale mwisho sasa ameanza kuwa mzuri.
Hadi amepata na congrats Sharif. Mimi hata nakuvotia player of the month.
Ishaenda. Walipatia
bado. The voting is still on.
The voting.
Morrison, Kibwage, Mahiga, Sharif.
Okay. I think Sharif deserves, honestly speaking, deserves.
But ukiangalia pia
he's been improving on the final third.
Pia Morrison ameimprove hiyo midfield. Morrison kwanza game ya Gor na Police. Alipatia pressure Gidoni cheese.
Ameicheza. Anaifanya na kuwa rahisi.
Kitu amecheza poa alafu plus apitiki. Alafu another thing anaanza ile mambo ya South Africa ile anasimama juu anaanza ni showboating. Tunatafuta ball sisi kuna showboat.
Ball tunatafuta na torch. Ball tunatafuta na torch.
Manze go apologize to Ondimo. That was not a 50 tackle. Ayo na alitoa Ondimo.
Alimwingia.
Ondimo was the only threat from that other side.
Yeah. Zakai was making runs
Zakai pure honorable mention on that game. Me I was so impressed. Actually, even coming to this podcast I was saying I have to give Charles Ouma, Oush Kulhat, an honorable mention. Ouma, as in nobody talks about him, nobody says how good
under
he
the
is,
radar.
But he's very underrated in our team. I remember last season we had a crisis on the defense line, center back. Charles plays CDM, but it was Charles who could come and then pair with Brandstones, and there were walls like our Pitiki kabisa. Again, he has never lost his spot on the team. again amekuja is our starting CDM considering Musa kona injury. Alikuwa na injury so he's trying to come back. So he played well. Osto hakuwa anapita. Alpha hakuwa anapita Charles Oush. So Oush manze uko on and build on that Oush. Mavo, you saw what Marvin was doing. Mavo alifanya Morrison. Najua tulipigwa, just let me talk. Najua tulipigwa, but Mavo alifanya Morrison afagie kiwanja. You saw that and stuff. Mavo was so good. Inile tu ile nini yake na Osto ndio kidogo. Kameramani wa karibu. But he was so good.
Alidandia Osto.
But he was good.
Yesterday they were training together, so walikuwa na share the rope together. Then I was like, nice moment though. That's nice football, end of the ball. Those are the moments we live for and enjoy. Yasin Manze, thank you so much for showing up.
My honor,
we can't wrap this up without asking one question. No limit. Ni ile Eliud Kipchoge? No man is limit.
Actually,
no limit.
Do I say this how it came? Actually, it was a name I was given by my best friend. Nugu. So I was like, I need to change. I used to call myself Somali boy. That was local. Why Somali boy? That was shambolic. Why use Somali boy? Then she was like,
no limit.
Yasin. Since 2020,
big shout out to her.
22.
Yeah, awesome, Manze. Thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure and honor having you around, Manze. I appreciate Sana for showing up. To our fans, Manze, thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to you, Manze. Kindly share, like, subscribe, support the growth, Manze. Nice having you.